What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. It's that time again, it's time for the fits of the week where I bring you some of the best menswear fits from around the socials just in time for some weekend inspiration. Before we get into it though, I'd just like to ask if you get anything from this video at all, if you can hit the like and subscribe button. Check out archeratandwoods.com for pre-owned menswear and sign up to the Substack The Guidance, which is a newsletter I send out most days with links to pre-owned items I find and also links to anything we discuss in these videos and just general ramblings as well. So I'll put a link in the description for that. I won't do a full fit check today just because I'm wearing a dusty old pair of shorts. I'm actually packing. Next week I'm going to Spain. Hopefully I could do a bit of filming out there. Just maybe the next fits of the week will be from Spain. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess around here at the moment because I'm just packing up some clothes, trying to figure out what to take. So this thing you can see right here is just a chore jacket thing from Drake's. But enough about me, let's get into these fits. So first up we have Daniel Z Baraka on Instagram. I've only just come across his feed this week and it's been an absolute treat. So I would recommend you give him a follow. He's a photographer from Nashville. So this was the first image that popped up with this double denim number. But if you just go through his feed, there's so many great fits in a very sort of like Buck Mason kind of vibe. We've got here some nice straight leg, relatively high-waisted jeans. We've got a, I think that's like a black western belt going on, a denim western shirt, like a polka dot sort of scarf as well, and then some like slippers. This is a really lovely way of doing double denim. The proportions are absolutely spot on. Nice touch. You could also go for like just some simple penny loafers. I think that would go down really nicely with it. And it's quite simple as well. I think the addition of like the Belgian loafers, sort of like slippers, and the scarf just take it away from the sort of Western aesthetic enough to make it an outfit on its own. This is an absolute banging outfit and definitely worth giving him a follow if you're into this aesthetic. It also has a bit of tailoring in there as well, so there's a nice little variation in there, and definitely one that'll be featured more in future videos for sure. Next up, we have blazers and button downs on Instagram, and it's just a nice clean casual, sort of smart casual outfit. We've got a pair of suede sort of like boat shoes. You've got some crew trousers, a navy sweater, what looks to be like a denim or like a chambray shirt underneath, and then this sort of like chore jacket over the top. This is actually a really great formula for a smart casual outfit. We've seen it with Steve Carell in the past. It's probably made most famous by that the GoldenEye Pierce Brosnan image of him on the Aston Martin. I did a video on this ages ago, how this has been worn by lots of different people. Same sort of thing. It's the navy jumper, the shirt popping up over the top, as some slight sort of chinos or some like cream trousers. Well, nothing like groundbreaking here, but it looks great, and I think the addition of the chore jacket over the top is a nice touch as well. Next up we have Anton who's wearing the seersucker chore jacket from the Cordau, which I absolutely love. I actually do on their Substack a sort of like weekly sort of things I like shopping list of things I would like to buy if I had all the money in the world, and this was on this week, so I might actually do that as a video like sort of to accompany it as well. And I'm a huge fan of seersucker. I love that additional sort of touch of texture to an outfit. I really like the shape of it. I love the collar with it as well. He's paired it really nicely with just like a nice like light denim shirt, and then some lovely green trousers with a nice high rise to them, and then I think some brown loafers. I can't really see from here too well. A simple outfit, just made the extra bit more with the addition of this jacket, I feel. Just as I say, adding that bit of seersucker, that bit of texture to it. It's a nice layer to have as well when it's sort of still warm outside, but it's not cold enough to wear like a thicker layer. So it's a really nice option for a bit of like warm weather layering. Next up we have Miles Pereira, and we've got a similar sort of silhouette to the first image we looked at, but just in a more sort of like a khaki colour. We'll start off with the shoes. We've got some sort of black tassel loafers, I believe. I think it's tagged in Bali as the shoemaker. Pair of trousers. These look similar to the Buck Mason ones. We've got a thin black belt, and then a shirt with double chest pockets with a just slightly darker tone to the trousers. Sweater around the shoulders. I really like the look of that bag, but I can't see who the make is. And then some Jacques-Marie Mage glasses. Just a really lovely silhouette. The height, the rise of the trousers, the straight legs, exact same thing as we mentioned in the first image. Trousers are the ones that really are doing the leg work with this silhouette. The height, the rise, the straightness of the leg. Having a bit of a looser, flowy shirt also does help. But yeah, the trousers are the real star of the show, in my opinion. So next up with this image from the Andrea's Feet Instagram page, and I don't feature that many outfits with braces, so I really like the look of this. So you've got some really nice high-rise pleated navy trousers. You've got this really cool shirt, and it's kind of like I always go for the dusty pink when I see this, but I think there's so many other different sort of names for this sort of colour. Drop it in the comments. What is this colour? Because I really like it. There's a lot like with the pockets, with the size of the collar. There's a lot of texture going on there as well. And then the addition of the braces is a nice touch. And speaking of really nice colour palettes, with this outfit from Kabie or Kabism on Instagram. So we've got some sort of woven horsebit loafers on the feet. We've got a pair of like camel trousers on. We have I think that's a dark green t-shirt, and then a green double-breasted jacket on as well. I think it's actually a vintage Giorgio Armani jacket. So that in green is a really good find, because the demand for vintage Giorgio Armani has gone through the roof in the last couple of years, and it's rare that you find one in this colour. So really love this. I think he's paired the colours as a whole together so nicely with the trousers and the shoes. It's just something different, and he's actually a really great follow for that reason. He has a really good eye for using interesting colors that go together really nicely, but they're different, if you know what I mean. So like using darker tones all together in a really cohesive way that maybe a lot of other people wouldn't really think about. So definitely worth a follow for that reason alone. He's got a really interesting style. Next up we have Johnny Allen, or Mr.Johnny Allen on Instagram. So again, this trousers being the real interest point for me in this image. He used Brycelands as a hashtag, but I don't know if they're actually from Brycelands for sure. But yeah, I really love the colour of them, love the shape of them. He's paired it with like a woven belt. You've got the red and white striped shirt, a t-shirt, and then a double-breasted navy jacket with brass buttons, and then those slippers as well. So a lot of formal and casual elements going in there. I think the red and white t-shirt, as opposed to like the normal sort of Breton sort of navy and white or t-shirt, is a nice difference. You see Maharanic wearing that quite a bit as well, and I really like that, especially when paired with that double-breasted navy blazer. It's just a very cool outfit going all together. A lot of naval, a lot of military sort of vibes in there, all together to make just a lovely outfit. And then finally we have an absolute legend in Douglas Cordau here in this really beautiful double-breasted suit, nicely sized pink lapel, structure to the shoulder. We've got a denim button-down shirt on, and then a green pattern tie to go with it. The material choice with the shirt is just something that adds that little bit something different to it. Something that's super formal, just comes down a couple of notches with that denim addition. Also the color palette as well, the coolness of the greys and the blue of the shirt, just being offset with that green of the tie to be a real sort of like centerpiece of the outfit. He's also got a pocket square with, I don't know if it's like brown or like a maroon color, like a sort of dark maroon color. Just something very classic with a double-breasted suit, shirt and tie combo, with the addition of the denim. Just adds that bit of sort of a contemporary feel to it as well. So a very cool outfit. But anyway guys, there were my fits of the week. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favourite. Remember to check out archonwards.com and sign up to the subset of the guidance. I'll put a link in the description for that. There's a lot of free content on there, but there's also a paid aspect as well with more content, and you can also like DM me any sort of style questions you have, and I'll be thinking of more things to add to that as well, because I want to give as much value as possible. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.